welcome
Hello, and welcome to
another vlog. We are in Rocky Mountain right now, just kind of pittering along, I guess you would say. We have coffees, we have Apollo, we ate lunch. It was a very lovely day. Rolando was freezing cold, and you can't see that he has 2 blankets on him right now. 1 blanket, 2 blankets. Oh yes, very nice, very nice. Blue is your color, darling.
No, it's not. Hello, and welcome to
There's 2 mooses. There's 2 moose. Mouse. They're not mouses, you idiot. There's 2 mooses in the field. I'm gonna show you. Can you see them?
Do you see the mouse?
What about now? What about now? Do you see
more?
They're a baby.
I don't think they can see that.
I can't zoom in any more than that.
We need a better phone.
Oh, look at him eating the grass. I don't know why we're whispering. We're far enough away that we don't need to whisper, but that's okay. They're cute. Yeah, so we're in the park right now. We just saw 2 mooses.
Mouse.
It's not mouse. But yeah, they were very cute. They're little babies, and they were just in the meadow. We came in through the Fall River entrance, and they were right in the first meadow before you hit like the Fall River road. So that was really cool. We're just gonna keep driving around. I'm gonna show you the park. I'm not sure what else we're gonna do for the day, but hopefully you enjoy the views. Bit of a snow day, and it's not a lot, honestly. Like, we got about 2 inches where we are, but I'm dragging Rolando out to go antique shopping,
where I found Sam.
God help me. He is getting something out of this though, because we are going to go pick up some beer. So basically, I don't want to hear your
beer. Good American beer.
We're at the first antique shop called Sugar Mill Antiques, kind of close to Loveland in the Mead area. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. We're also not looking for anything in particular. We're just kind of browsing, which is always the best, because then you can find things that you weren't expecting. So yeah, it's like spitting outside. It's gross. All these cool little dough rollers with all these different prints in them. So when you roll it, it puts this print on the cookie dough. What is that? This one's a little Sasquatch. I'll give you one guess out of the 2 of us who likes antiquing more. No luck, sadly, at the first antique shop. We have another antique shop called the Rancher's Wife that we want to go to, but we're going to grab some food first before some of us, me, get hangry. well, all of the snow from yesterday has basically disappeared. It's Sunday and we don't have much on the radar for today, but I am going to take these two, Rolando and Apollo, on a hike. So we're going to go out to the Pawnee Buttes. I took you there when was the last time? Last time I took you there I think was summertime, so this is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be definitely not as hot, thankfully, and hopefully not a lot of the burrs are going to be out, because that was the reason we didn't finish the hike last time, was because all of the little burrs were getting stuck into Apollo's paws and he kept getting hurt, so we turned around. So hopefully that won't be the case this time, but I'm going to get everything together, get these two boys into the car, and off we will go. Again. Alright, so we're gonna try and do this hike round 2 because of all the little burrs and things like that. Hopefully they won't be too bad. Are you excited to be here?
I am.
Oh god, that's nice. He was saying the opposite earlier. He's confused. Oh god, it's going too fast. I hope you can hear me over the wind. Rolando and I were just saying how this area with like the white stone reminds us a lot of Matera in Italy, because they have a lot of the similar white stones. I'll flip you around so you can see. Rolando has like a little plane finder app, and he said that that plane up there is coming from Tokyo and it's going to Atlanta. Goodbye. You can kind of see there are little bits of snow over there and kind of on the ridges. That was from our storm that we got 2 days ago. This place must have been so magical in the snow, I can only imagine. It really does look like we're on another planet. So cool. Rolando won't go there with me, but this is the first butte. And I'll try to put on the screen what exactly a butte definition is. But then here, in between, you can see the second one, the top of the second one. So cute. We're gonna go over this way and go at least see it for you from afar. He says I tricked him into this.
Okay, so I was enjoying my nice Sunday morning after a night of watching Formula One, which she did not wake up.
Until 3 a.m.
She did not wake up for. So anyways, I wake up like around 9:30 today, and she's like, hey, let's go on a drive for like an hour. It's going to be an hour hike and an hour drive back. And I was like, dope. If we leave by like 12, we'll be back by 3. It's going to be a nice little Sunday. Well, we're like an hour and a half into this walk.
No.
Which means we had to walk an hour and a half back.
Excuse me.
Oh, come on, my boy.
I need to set up like a Rolando camera for any time he wants to go on a tangent. No, he is right though. I'll give him that. I thought it was going to be an hour hike and it's a little bit longer, but also in my defense, like
A little bit longer. We haven't even gone halfway.
that's what we're going to. We're almost there. What I really came on here to talk to you about though is how underrated this is. Pawnee National Grasslands is one of the, I think, the furthest east trails that you can access in Colorado. I'll have to double check that. But this landscape is not what you would think of when you think of Colorado, I would assume. So to have this here, it almost feels like this is something that should be in like Arizona or New Mexico, except maybe the rocks aren't the right color. But yeah, it's just so unique and so cool. And I think it's so awesome that Colorado has tundra, it has subalpine, alpine, it has forests, it has these grasslands, it has desert. How many states can you say have all of those different types of, what would you call that? No, what would you call those different, they're not climates. Well, I guess yeah, different regions, I guess. Not many states have that. So we are very fortunate to have that here. Turns out this is a fairly popular trail. Not everyone went out to the buttes, but people definitely come to this like Mars landscape area, and the buttes are around the corner that way. But yeah, it looks like this is popular with kids. There's a big group of maybe like 10 kids who are hiking around, getting their steps in outside. But yeah, this is a good one. I like this one a lot. Bye, Pawnee. Hello. Hi everyone, welcome to a new day. It was rainy and gross yesterday, so we filmed nothing, but we are back at the same place that we were at yesterday, which is the garden center. We're picking up a few different things, and then when we get home, we're gonna start potting some of this up. But should we do chives or should we do spring onions?
What's a spring onion?
These.
Oh.
Whereas chives are more like the herb that you buy in the...
Can we do both?
I don't think we're gonna have room for both. Let's stick with these. Oh, here are the chives. Spinach. What is dinosaur tail?
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Everything that I own.
Well, everyone, we're back home, and it was a very successful garden center trip. What are we gonna do? All the little gardening tasks, like planting different things, getting all of the little beds set up and ready to go. Right now, I'm just laying here because it's so nice out, and I could honestly fall asleep and take a little nap. It's so sunny and not like, I wouldn't categorize this as warm, but it's very nice out. So I might sit here and rest for a little bit and then show you some of the gardening things. So we got these new gardening beds that we're gonna plant all of our stuff in, but right now we have to work on raising them and getting them to the right height so that we can then put them over in the corner where they'll get a ton of good sunlight. So we're gonna work on that first.
Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the ghost. We stand on the opposite shore. Hello, Ramona. I reach through mysterious ceilings, my only hope. I look for the things I don't know.
Okay, so I have so many things that I need to put into pots. First one being these little tomato plants. They have to go into these training pots, and then they will go into bigger pots to actually grow. This is more of like the middle stage that they need to go through just to get a little bit stronger. And as you can see, a few of them have multiple seedlings in one little peat thing, so I have to separate those out and get them into their own little spaces.
I should be the last to know. Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the ghost. We stand on the opposite shore. Hello, Ramona. I reach through mysterious ceilings, my only hope. I look for the things I don't know. I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know. We're all in this. I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know. Hello, Ramona. I mistook you for a dream. The engine glowed. I guess you always seem to know. Hello, Ramona. I push back the serious feeling. The end's unknown. To get back the life I used to know. I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know. All in this, I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know.
Tired, and you can't tell, but my hands are very dirty. They desperately need to be washed. We got so many things planted today. I'm so proud of us. We got strawberries, all of the vegetables in the raised beds. We did a whole nother thing of wildflowers. We did the lavender and the butterfly bushes. So we are in a good spot, I think, for the rest of the day. We're probably just gonna relax. We were gonna go to a lake and walk around, but it's getting on 4 o'clock and I think we're just kind of ready for a nap. So I'm gonna go wash my hands and think about what we're gonna make for dinner and just probably have a cozy, probably just have like a cozy and a relaxing night. So I will talk to you shortly.